And speaking of, I kind of got a question.
Wait, speaking of Whoopi?
No. Speaking of Disney.
That's 2 Whoopi references, by the way.
That is 2 Whoopi. We're gonna go for 3. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do this. What does Disney mean to you?
What does Disney mean to me?
Mm-hmm. Such a simple question, but
very complicated.
So rich.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a really good question. Disney, as in like, I don't know how to answer that.
Right? Especially when you're caught off guard.
Right. Thanks for the heads up. I think if I had to sum it up into like one word, it would be imagination. Is that too vague of an answer?
No.
Because I think like...
There is no vague answer here, because it's what it means to you.
Right, because I think they do a really good job of inspiring imagination in people, but I also think they do a really good job of imagining things, Imagineers, right? Imagining things themselves, right?
Right.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true. To me, it's about, since you asked.
Yes, oh yeah, what about for you, Laramie?
It's about an escape.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've always liked, appreciated movies, the Disney movies. Here, I'm not ready for security yet. Let's go over here. I've always appreciated the, just movies in general, and film and things like that. But the big thing with Disney is just ever since I was a kid, the escaping into those worlds were always just worlds that I could relate to all the characters.
Yeah.
And I think that's so much.
For me, like that it captured my imagination and took me to those places, kind of like going with what you were saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
And it was just, and they were worlds that I could go to over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
Like everyone, But this is just scratching the surface. I mean, that's like just off the top of my head. What Disney means to me. I mean, these guys are sick of it, I'm sure. Because I'm in Disney World, everyone's probably like, shut up, stop talking about Disneyland. But to me, that's what Disney is. It is Disneyland because I grew up with it. First time I went was when I was 4. I went to Disneyland. And I was there constantly as a kid. I had my first annual pass wasn't until 2011, but I had one. Speaking of annual passes, let's go in the annual pass holder line. But yeah, like just that's what it is to me. Disneyland. The wonder of it all. You stopped listening. You're focused on checking in.
I am, I'm sorry. The wonder of it all. I heard that part.
Yes. Here we go.
There's so many things going on, and I have to bebop and the thing and the thumbprint and the...
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh, look at that. Wow.
Pandora and the sun. Okay.
Disneyland and
the wonder and the amazement and the awe. And for me, like why those, like so much of the stuff there has always been my favorite is because it's such an escape into like each of the rides.
Yeah.
It's just, and especially I think that's definitely shaped who I am as an actor because I work from the outside in. Mm-hmm. So being in that environment and, in my wardrobe, that's what helps me transform.
Yeah.
And same with Disney, just being there feels like a complete escape from reality, and it's always been attractive to me. It's always amazing. So
I feel like this park, maybe even more so than the other ones in Disney World, I feel that escape here at this park. Like I feel completely, this is going to sound like I work for Disney, but I feel like I'm completely transported to a different place.
Well, you should work for Disney. Everyone says that. Have you not seen the comments? See? Oh, don't test. Ugh. It's the paper. I pick up bottles and stuff, but not...
It's just a napkin.
Gross. Okay. Good for you. Good job. Thank you for keeping our parks clean. Where's the uncle eater?
I don't know. It's the one that today...
I never knew there was an anteater. Did you know that hey, come here. There is a crocodile or an alligator.
Area.
Oh, yes! I didn't know that.
Yes.
And I'm going to show Fresh Bake that after dinner. No idea. Anyway, Is it an alligator or I think it's an American alligator.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I don't know. We'll find out. It's incredible. It's been here for forever, and I just noticed it. But anyway, we were talking about good stuff. Escape.
Yes. Oh, and I was just saying, like here, I feel like there's a.
That's right. Yeah.
They really, truly do a good job of transporting you to a different area of the world.
Yes. No, that's for sure. Like Africa, I feel I've never been there, but I feel like I could be.
Absolutely.
For sure. And that's why, I mean, Epcot, I think, is still my favorite.
Yes.
Because I also like the relaxation of the parks.
Yeah.
And I get that with Epcot. Do not get it with Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios at all.
Right.
But when I'm at Epcot, and then second, which is a pretty close second here, I definitely feel that relaxation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
Maybe not so much this week, but.
Yeah, maybe not so much. There's a lot of peeps. But look at that tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And you know what we got to do? We got to go see if that pathway that goes right by the tree, which I've never filmed yet, but I keep looking at and keep forgetting to film.
Yeah, I went last time I was here, so it was back open.
Yeah. We need to go there. But right now, Fresh Baked, we are going to go check in to Tiffins. Actually, I'm going to get a fuel rod from right in there. And then we're going to check into Tiffins and eat a fantastic dinner. And I will, I'll show you guys everything, just like I showed with Ohana. And dinner is sponsored by the lovely David Reynolds. Thank you so much in advance, because I know it's going to be amazing.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. David, let's pretend that you're not doing that dance. let's pretend that Pandora is open, and right there, because that's the gate, Fresh Baked, right there, right where those people are. Soon, May 27th. Look at that. Look at the flying mountains up there. We'll push in again. Oh, so exciting, so beautiful. I'm sure you guys have all seen some of the footage on, God, it's been everywhere. Like all the Good Morning America, The View. The View actually filmed here like a week ago.
Yeah.
So that was cool. We definitely knew about it. But yeah, that's where it'll be, you guys. And it's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait. Cannot wait. But then, how long?
69.
69 days from right now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's...
Get started the counter on Pandora.com.
Oh, okay. You're very bright. There we go.
I am very bright.
Well, I meant this. That's Pat. All right. Thanks, Pat. Well, there you go. You heard it from Pat. 69 days. It's going to be open, and it's going to be amazing. Although, I won't say why, but I might get to see it before 69 days. Woo-hoo! as will Pat, I'm sure. So we're very, very excited. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, you guys. I'm excited. But anyway, check this out. This is Tiffins. We're here.
There's a menu over here if you want to check
There is, yeah. I'm gonna show them the menu here. And by the way, if you guys haven't downloaded my Disney experience, you should for Disney World, because this is where you can see all the good stuff that's here. So check this out. Appetizers. Lobster popcorn Thai curry soup, which is supposed to be amazing. Not super spicy from what I read, but
Sounds awesome.
not overloaded with lobster either, but you get a couple bites in there. Marinated grilled octopus. Doesn't have that octopus consistency from what I was reading online. Black-eyed pea fritters, flash-fried icy blue mussels, apple walnut salad. Look at this. All sorts of amazing stuff. There's a bread service. You do get bread with your meal, so I don't know why I would pay 10 bucks to get more bread, but unless it's just completely out of this world. And then we have our main entrees, the rubbed chicken.
Charmula.
Charmula.
That's the charmula rub chicken.
Well, yeah, because look at all the moolah it is. It's the charmula. Duo of lamb, pork tenderloin, grilled swordfish, head-on prawns, roasted vegetable curry. That's the most popular one right there. The Wagyu strip loin and braised short rib. The whole fried sustainable fish is supposed to be good. Duck breast. All sorts of good stuff, you guys. And then for dessert, we've got calamansi mousse, which is Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one everyone keeps saying you got to get. The lime cheesecake, passion fruit, tapioca cream, sorbet tasting, South American chocolate ganache, which is not getting good reviews, although it sounds amazing and looked amazing too. But kids meals too, you know, typical kids fares, Mickey check meals or entrees there. So yeah, that's Tiffins. And then inside, I'm gonna film inside once we actually sit down. We're still waiting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a few minutes before we get to do it, but we've got, look at all these. We got outdoor patio area. And as far as where we're at, so right back there is the Tree of Life. And then, yeah, if you turn left and go back that way, that's Africa. And then the main entrance is right there, because that's where Pandora is, right by the main entrance. And, you know, Dino Land's way back that way, and Everest is over there. So it's, Tiffins is definitely tucked away back here. But look at these sculptures on the roof. Like, this is kind of like an art gallery restaurant. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna see some pretty cool artwork. And I'm even gonna show you Joe Rohde's personal favorite art piece that's in here. He said it, so it's gonna be cool, you guys. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so Fresh Baked. We got our table, and we are in, where are we? You tell him, you heard it.
She said we were in the main gallery, and
Gentlemen, good evening.
Oh, hi.
No, you're
David.
fine.
That's my
You're
name
fine.
too, David.
That's your name?
Yeah.
We have good names then.
Yes,
is this
we
your
do.
first time at Tiffins?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good, very good. And so go ahead, settle in. I'm going to bring 2 cold waters for the both of you. When I get back, I'll make some recommendations. We'll get started. And I'm aware that we're also part of the River of Lights package. Very good. So per person, you can each have an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert.
Great.
Great way to take advantage of our menu. So I'll be right back, okay?
Awesome,
Very good.
thanks. I did not know this.
How about?
Okay.
Okay.
So-
So it's the main gallery. I think that's what she said. And it's inspired by the Disney Conservation Fund, or like sponsored by? Probably inspired by the Disney Conservation Fund.
Right. And from what I read, the art on the wall, I got pushed in here so you guys can see the detail, but each one of these on the wall, they actually, I think it said that they helped inspire Rivers of Light, because this was here before Rivers of Light. But Tiffins has been open, I think, for less than a year. It's a pretty new restaurant, you guys. Or if it is around that year mark, it's just barely. So it's pretty amazing though in here. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Joe Rohde's art isn't in here, so I'm gonna take a walking tour probably in a little bit here once we order some appetizers and settle in. But butterflies and all of these sculptures here, so this is cool. These came from the old, the Mickey's area, like the kids' play
Camp
area.
Mini Mickey.
Yes, they came from there and they
cool.
scraped off all the paint, and so now they just have the totems.
So where are we traveling from, gentlemen?
All the way from Celebration, Florida.
Oh, that's where I live.
Is it?
We're
But
neighbors.
He's
But
from
I'm
Tennessee.
Nashville, so-
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
I've never been to Nashville, but my best friend and his family have an obsession with Tennessee and they're there all the time. I've never been, but
It's great.
they
It's
invite me and
awesome.
they said it's like really, really fun.
Yeah, it's a fun
Alrighty.
place.
So on the front page, do you already know what you want?
No.
Okay, very good. See, I saw close menus, so I'm like, oh, wow, they're ready.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Look at these menus.
Very good, very good. Grilled octopus, very unique to our restaurant. Normally, octopus is very rubbery, like calamari or squid. Ours is very different. We actually prepare it with we sous vide it in coconut water, and then we char grill it. It turns out to be really soft and tender because of that. And then all the way towards the bottom is the soup. It's a nice, creamy, delicious soup. Not spicy at all, but we do make it with curry, so it's going to be a little tangy. We centerpiece it with a little bit of lobster pop sorghum, which is basically another word for popcorn, as well as basil emulsion, and we do it tableside for you if it's something you're interested in. If you flip the page over, on the top left-hand side is our signature dish. It's for the meat lovers. It's going to be a Wagyu strip loin and braised short rib. The rib is braised for 72 hours. The Wagyu is all the way from Colorado. Both meats are really a delicacy. They're very soft and tender. It gets paired with some Peruvian purple potatoes, which are crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and some rainbow carrots, and then we drizzle a little bit of chimichurri vinaigrette on top of everything. And lastly, on the top right-hand side is the whole fried sustainable fish. Today it's going to be yellowtail snapper. It is the whole fish with the head and the tail. I know it's scary sounding, but I promise you, if you're a fish fan, it is absolutely the best. We lightly fry the fish for a nice crispy skin. Underneath the fish, we serve it with a delicious sam papaya slaw, and then we accompany that with a very chewy black rice that we call forbidden rice. It's basically like a next step up from brown rice, very chewy. And then after that, we underneath the rice, the papaya slaw, and the fish is a really buttery sauce. It's a black bean sauce that we ferment that goes really well with everything. When I eat it, I like to make a mess out of everything and just it's like a big mess of everything and just eat it.
But what's your favorite here? That's
Those two are my favorite.
Those two, are they really?
Absolutely. We used to have a grouper that I used to spiel with the Wagyu, but we no longer have it.
Yeah.
So now I spiel the whole fish. So, all right, enjoy.
Nice.
Take your time. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Thanks, David.
Certainly.
I probably should have warned him and not just been like, hey, hi, how are you?
It's okay.
I just zoomed in on it. Anyway, so yeah, these were from Camp Mini Mickey. So they brought them here. But
Which is where Pandora is.
oh, that's where it is? That was Camp Mini Mickey?
Was out that way.
Oh, out that way.
Well, I don't know where we are, but yes.
Yeah.
Well, and part of the new, where they expanded Africa, it may have been over on that side too.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now that I think about it.
Because I thought it was Dino Land.
No, back where, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, it may be back where they added the Festival of Lion King new theater back there. Because the Festival of Lion King, now I'm all confused. Festival of the Lion King, the show used to be at Camp Mini Mickey.
People have literally paused the video right now, and the Muffins are putting like 15 comments below telling us exactly where it was.
Yes, thank you already. You have Google and I don't. But anyway, so I really do think that it's part where the
Yeah, no
where
Google.
Pandora is.
I might have just...
Fine.
No, you don't have to.
But anyway,
It was here. Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But there's different rooms. Like, look at this. Here's some more art, fresh baked. Look at that in this room. I mean, talk about very Animal Kingdom inspired in here. And you know what I'm struck by? It's like, it's super quiet. Like,
It has a very distinct mood.
yes,
Definitely does.
it's the perfect mood for whipping out a camera and filming.
It's fine.
But no, it's not bad. It's yeah, I'm excited to take the tour. We actually came in here on one of my learning days, so it was cool. So I got to learn and take a look at Tiffins here. But anyway, all right, fresh baked. We're gonna take a look at the menu, decide what we want, order, and then I'll give you guys a tour here. Okay, so I did not mean to copy you.
But you did.
I did on everything. So we started off with, what's it called? Jen's Tattoo.
Yes.
So Jen's Tattoo, which is a watermelon vodka hibiscus flower drink, and apparently the hibiscus is edible, which I'm totally intending on trying. Mm-hmm. And then for an appetizer, we got the popcorn lobster curry soup. And what happens is see, so all these little bits you see, that's actual popcorn. But I thought it was, go ahead. I thought it was gonna be like popcorn shrimp. It's gonna be popcorn lobster. But no, it's actual bits of popcorn, which is very interesting. Let's see what David thinks of it.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it good?
It is good. It's not at all what I expected.
Oh, well, good. All right. So I'm excited. And then we both got, for dinner, we both got the Wagyu.
Copied again.
Except I know how to eat it. Medium rare is the only way you eat steak. Come on, period. Unless you're eating a ribeye, in which case you want it medium. So the marbling soaks in. Yeah, I used to be a butcher, okay? I'm a snob. How is it? Second bite, better?
Yeah, there is a little bit of spice though in the back of my throat.
Yeah, but not like overwhelming, right?
No, oh heavens, no.
Okay.
That curry does, like, you can feel it.
Nice. All right.
It's really good.
Well, we're gonna enjoy this fresh baked, and then yeah, I'll see you again at the main course. So, thoughts on the soup?
So delicious.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you. You guys.
This bread's really good too, though.
Oh, the bread. Yeah, so we got bread. It comes with the meal, and it came with like a pomegranate molasses sauce, something. Yeah, which is pretty bitter. But the bread is sweet. The bread is almost like a raisin bread. It tastes like, but there's no raisins. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and then the bitterness of the pomegranate sauce is just fantastic on the bread. And then, by the way, this little hibiscus flower literally tastes like fruit by the foot. It's amazing.
It's really good.
It's really good. Thank you.
Showing it.
So, yeah, so far very impressed, and the drink is amazing as well. Watermelon. Jen's tattoo is what the drink is. So, still need to figure out who Jen is.
Jen Tracker?
It could be Jen Tracker. She actually probably does have tattoos, I think. Does she have a tattoo? I don't know. Jen, do you have a tattoo? Tell me in the comments if you watch. But anyway, I'm excited for the main course. I'm very excited.
Me too.